Hello, interwebs. Okay, so originally I thought I had two replays for you guys in this game called Warships. I've been playing it for quite a while. I've mostly just unlocked a bunch of basic ships. I got the Black Swan here. The only reason I still had that is I was playing for low-level friends, so I bought it back. And I got a few other things. I got to tier 5. Well, I got to tier 6, actually, sorry. The New Mexico. I always got the Bogue, the New York, the V-170, the Kaiser, and all that stuff as my other ships. I was going to, like I said, have two replays for you today, but one of them is an older version and will not work with the new version of the game, so sadly, you won't get to see that one. I still have pictures of the battle results screen, so I will be able to show you the battle results screen. I won't be talking over it, but you'll at least get to see it. But the one you're going to see is the New Mexico, and that's this bad boy right here. It's a pretty effective ship, and I mean I've had pretty bad luck in it. I did not have it actually originally fully upgraded. I know I didn't have the speed upgrade. I didn't have the propulsion upgrade here, but I did have I think I have the firing range upgrade. I did have that in game, but I might not have. We will see in the replay. It will increase my firing range up to 18.7 instead of 17 base, so I'll tell you once I start the replay up, basically. But, yeah. So, and the other battle I had was in the Kaiser. I had a really good game in it, which you'll see the thing for it. It ended up being a defeat, but you'll see, basically. I won't talk over it. You won't really hear much, but I'll probably have a end thing after this, so we see. So I could talk a bit about that battle. And okay, so everyone, yep, I will see you after the battles. Okay, guys, here's the battle in New Mexico. I just started it up right as the battle started. Sorry, I'm shifting around in my chair. I know my chair's a bit squeaky. Sorry about that. We will speed it up a bit, just while we wait. I was originally going to go that way, but then I turned and decided to go this way. Almost sent me back to normal speed, which is nice. Okay, here we go. So, back into watching me. I decided to shoot at the Chapavi here. And yeah, so here goes my first shots out. First shots of the game. And they do end up hitting. And I think they do about 7,665 damage, actually. They do exactly 7,665. And yeah, sorry about the not having the Kaiser replay. I wish I could show that to you guys, but I lost the footage. I mean, well, I didn't lose the footage. I already told you what happened. I didn't record it before it ended. And I do end up shooting another shot at this Kappa. Is this a Cap? What is that? Chapavi? Chapav? Somebody will tell me. I hope somebody will tell me. I get shot right there. Caught on fire. And there's a Warspite in a Fiji. I forget about that Warspite after a while. And there's a Benson as well. But I forget he is there, and he comes back and gives me a world of pain for forgetting. He doesn't one-shot me, by some miracle. But I do take a pretty large hit. And the reason I forget is I was trying to shoot them originally, but three have all disappeared. I can see the Benson, but that's behind the mountain. I'm not going to shoot him. Sorry, guys. Yawning a bit. And there's this guy who appears in front of me. I wish I could pronounce that. His name's Blanks, and he's driving the log something. I got a bit of a cough. So I take a lot of long-range shots at him. And I think a few hit after a while. Yep, there we go. An armor penetrating hit. And then he fires back with some HE. A little annoying bugger. Hits me, but with one of the three shells are coming my way. I think that's one turret on that thing. I think that thing has 3 guns per turret. Or 3 barrels per turret. Hits me again, not causing any real significant pain to me. Sorry, I'm just tired apparently. But I haven't been feeling that great lately, so I just recorded this while I wasn't feeling good because I needed to get these recorded before. Well, I was trying to get them recorded before the game updated, but the game updated. The reason this one works is I actually just got this battle like sometime today. And so it still works, but apparently the update was very recent, so it kind of sucked that I lost the footage because of it. But oh, and there's a Benson. I freaking freaked the hell out because of this Benson. I also got support coming up behind me. It looks like I got a Turpitz joining me in, and there's the Warspite. Just shot me, and basically half my health just cleaved off by it. So I'm like, oh poo. Luckily, I know that he just fired a full barrage in me. Pretty sure he citadeled me at least once because of that amount of damage. That's over 20,000 damage in one shot. So I turn. I'm also turning to avoid the Benson's torpedoes. I didn't know they were there, but he obviously would have shot some. So I sail right here in between these torpedoes that go on both sides. Don't take a single one of them. And then I churn some more. I keep churning, trying to get a good angle. Don't remember to slow down my speed here, which is a big fault of mine in this battle, if I remember right. I keep going full when I really should be slowing down to like 3/4 or half speed, so I don't end up hitting the edge of the map. And I got a pretty good hit there on him. My total damage right now is 16,000. You guys will see the battle results screen after the little end sequence. I recorded that. I told you in the end sequence. I recorded the beginning and the end before I recorded the battle. So, but yeah. So I'm just sitting here aiming at the the Warspite here, taking a good shot at him. Taking a lot of fire in here. Those torpedoes weren't too hard to evade, luckily. Take another hit from the, I think that was the Benson shooting HE at me. He's shooting at somebody else now, probably the Turpitz. This is where I didn't notice this happen, but the Turpitz turns off. He goes over there while I'm still sailing backwards against, you know, a battleship, a Benson, and well, battleship, 2 battleships and a destroyer, and maybe even a cruiser. That cruiser comes out here. Oh, there's a cruiser. He just got spotted. The Fiji's spotted again. So he's probably going to start opening up on me. And I'll go to external camera so you can just watch these shots coming in. There comes the Fiji's rounds. Just a good barrage of them. Here comes some HE from the other battleship. No, actually, that's from the Benson. Yep, doesn't do much to me. And it just comes raining in just around, just splashing all around me. This was a very tense moment in this battle. I remember going, holy poo, holy poo, holy poo, holy poo. Somebody save me. So I fire again. I fire at the Warspite. Now, I probably could have left him because he was on pretty low health. And he probably would have burned. But I decided it was better to make sure he didn't, like, get his consume, go back and immediately put out the fire and survive the battle, and then heal. And I would have had to, he would have gotten there shot off then. So I just wanted to make sure he was dead because this is a lot of things shooting at me. I had to make sure everything as quickly as I could was dying. So there's just shells landing all around me. AP coming in. I don't know who fired that AP. I fired at the Fiji here. I'm still in third person. You think I hit? Yep, I do. This is, yeah. I feel bad for that Fiji. Got a pretty good hit on him. Killing him immediately. Got a Citadel on him. One of my first Citadels. Just annihilated him. And the rest of this battle is basically me and this Genzai here. He just chases me for what feels like forever, so I'll speed up a bit. So I can get a few more shots off and then set back to normal speed. Then I take a few shots, getting some good hits. He returns fire, because battleships engaging battleships isn't the most entertaining. But the battle wasn't half bad, so I decided you guys might want to see it. I usually do about a minimum. This is more of a minimum battle for me. I have been recently getting more 80k games, except in this New Mexico. I don't know what it is about this ship. It just feels like it's not as good as my other ships. I think I set it at the higher speed, yeah, because of how quick those guns are reloading. So I'll set it back down. And at one point, you'll see me start to get a bit frustrated because I keep getting ricochets or misses, because he's sailing pretty straight. It's really hard to hit in our battleship, apparently. So I sent out my flyer to try to give me a better angle of, well, my scout plane, basically, to give me a better angle of shots here. And it does help a bit, getting armor penetrating there, because I know roughly where I'm aiming now, to aim right in front of him. But if I remember, it just doesn't help enough, and I end up eventually getting a bit frustrated, like that, where my shots just go all around, and 6 of them, and they all miss. fire again. I think that's just my forward cannon this time. My number 1 cannon. Get a decent hit. Here comes another AP rounds. I look. Here's where I look to see where the map edge is. And see where his shots are coming in. So I know roughly if he's aiming right or not. He was aiming a bit behind, so he's probably adjust his aim slightly to try to get in front of me now. So I fire more shots, as would be expected. And I think these hit as well. Yeah, I'm doing a decent amount. Doing an AP. Well, it says I penetrated him. But it also did no damage. So I don't know exactly what happened there. Maybe I penetrated the turret, but didn't penetrate far enough to really hurt him in any way. Or maybe you don't cause damage, you penetrate turrets. I really don't know exactly what happened. So I've had that happen a few times. Even when I'm shooting at cruisers, sometimes I see that where I penetrate, but I do no damage. I'm just like, I don't know how that happened. So we're still obviously engaging each other here. This battle goes on. This goes on for basically the rest of the battle where he's chasing me. I'm just hoping somebody will come and help me because he's in a tier 7 ship and I'm in a tier 6. Up. Yep, this is the point where I started firing HE. So this is where I feel he made kind of a tactical error because I hit him with 1 shell. 1 shell set him on fire. I hit him with 5, but 1 of them set him on fire. And he put it out immediately. And my next salvo is just 1 gun. It's my second gun on my ship. And it just hits him. Doesn't do anything. Just bounces off the armor. Kills 2 AAs. I guess, lowering his AA firepower. But then I give him a much stronger one from my 3 other guns. And that sets him on fire in 2 locations. With 2 hits and 3 non-damaging hits. So 2 damagers and 3 non-damagers. And then our secondaries have started opening up. So it's his main guns, but mostly our secondaries. I'm an American and he's in a German battleship, which have really good secondaries. So this is kind of a pooey moment for me, but I shoot at him again. Do nothing. That round did nothing. He gives me a broadside here. As you can see, my team's very close to winning. We do end up winning this. And I fire again, incapacitating part of his ship somewhere. I still don't know what I actually hit there that incapacitated it. But I did incapacitate something. And I caused some damage. I think my next salvo actually manages to kill him because he's burning in like 3 different locations now because I caught him on fire again. And he's just losing like 1,000 health per tick and he's just dying like there's no other. I do actually win against this tier 7. But once I kill him, I know that pause. So I pause or slowed down as much as I could because I want to be able to say a few more things. Basically, so I destroyed him. Target hit. Getting 6 secondary hits there. Got an Arsonist award. And the battle ended about. Okay, guys. Well, here's the part after the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle in the New Mexico. It was a pretty good battle. If I remember it wasn't too bad. I haven't recorded it actually yet, to be honest, because I recorded the end and the beginning before I recorded the battle. But, yeah, so this is the Kaiser. I already told you about that I had a battle in this. Basically, you'll see everything that happened, but basically we did lose. I did nearly 100k damage. I think I did you won't see it obviously, but you'll see the battle results screen, which I will post at the end of this video because it was just that good. I feel like the battle at least needs to be slightly shared. And we ended up, it was a pretty bad battle. It was a good battle, but the fact was that it was such a close match. And I will have all 4 pages. Eventually I'll start recording over the battle results screen. So you guys can hear me talk over it. But yeah. So I hope you all have a good morning, day, evening, or night. And I will see you next time.